tell you what, I don't know if you've heard this before, but you are serving a look of a young Ronan Keating at the moment.
Wow, that's niche. I'll take that. Yeah, as a child of the 90s, I'll take that.
Yeah, anyone over 30 will enjoy that reference. I've never thought it before. I don't think it in the show, but I looked at it then. I was like, he is serving Ronan Keating, and it's not a bad thing to serve at all.
Nice man.
So, congratulations on the continued success of Slow Horses. It's been one of my favourite shows of the last few years, and I've loved to see it build and grow and become bigger and bigger and bigger around the world. What's that experience been like for you as an actor to start something that you know is great, you know it's well written, but then has just grown exponentially in the past like 3 or 4 years?
It's a wonderful feeling. I mean, I've never done anything that's recurring, so it's great that as it recurs, it's very good. It would be, I imagine it wouldn't be fun if it wasn't. So that's my favourite thing about it, that it keeps getting better, and I genuinely do think the scripts, the whole look of the show, the actors that we keep adding, we keep getting a top-up, it feels like, every season of brilliant actors, so it's a pleasure, yeah. Is
it a different sort of atmosphere each new season when you step on set with that sort of like buzz, that little frisson of a success, I guess, in a way? When you're back on set and you go, this is slightly different to what we were working on last year, because you start something and you go, oh, hopefully this gets an audience, this will be fun to do. You go on again, it's like, we're now at the steering wheel of something big.
It's nice to know that it works. It's nice to turn up and know that this works, because in the first one we were all still trying to figure out what the tone was and stuff, so it's nice to know whatever we came up with, it works. And that always makes a huge difference, yeah.
Does the voice inside your head ever stop screaming, oh my God, that's Gary Oldman talking to me?
No, it never does, but he has an effect on you where you do forget who he is, really. But no, it never really stops. No, the man's a genius.
I wonder if you have read ahead and you know exactly where this character is going, exactly where the stories are going. Because Jonathan Pryce earlier on was like, well, yeah, the books are there. And I'm thinking, no, you can't. You wouldn't want to ruin the next couple of series like that.
No, I haven't read on. I read them as we go. But of course, there has to be big changes to the original books as well, things that maybe don't work. So it's kind of pointless for me to read them as well, but I really don't want to read them. I want to be surprised, for sure.
And speaking about being surprised, it's been another fantastic year in drama, in comedy, in entertainment. That's what we're here to celebrate. What has kind of tickled your fancy, so to speak, over the last 12 months? What have you been excited to watch, excited to meet people from, wishing your agent had called you about? What has got you?
I mean, there's so much, but we're recently watching Shogun, a brilliant piece about sort of ancient Japan. It was wonderful. So, and Cosmo Jarvis is one of my favourite actors. So yeah, that one.
Love to see you in a Shogun series too, potentially.
Yeah, I'd do that in a heartbeat.
If you've got the time left in your schedule.
Not at the moment, but yeah, hopefully.
Well, mate, congratulations on your continued success. I hope you do meet Ronan Keating at some point and you're styled exactly the same way. You guys can have a bit of a moment, mention me, that's fine. And I can't wait for the next series.
Brilliant, man. Thanks very much.
Cheers, buddy. Have a good one.